My name's Niko. I'm a student at Portland State. I'm studying health science with a focus in physical activity and exercise. I'm a teacher and the front desk person here at Revolution Parkour, and my passions are parkour and music. That's what I live for. I love my job. I'm very lucky that I get to work doing something that I love, because I have so many other friends who are trying to pay their way through school right now too, and they just absolutely hate what they're doing. They're out pushing carts or, sit in some front desk job pushing a pen and paper. I mean, I actually get to, teach people the things that I love to do. I do what I do because it makes me feel really, really good. Parkour, it just gets you moving. It gets you exciting. I mean, you're moving around, you're running around, you're getting your adrenaline up, and you're doing these things that you wouldn't imagine yourself having done before you started doing parkour. And looking back at where I was when I started doing parkour and where I am now, I'm like, wow, I've really made some level of progress. I've had a lot of really cool opportunities, and I get to do a lot of really fun stuff because of the type of movement I do. The thing that gets me excited about parkour is actually just the movement itself and the way that we can learn to use our bodies, because it's really strange coming into, looking back and seeing how unaware of the space around me I was. Getting into parkour, it was sort of learning how to do a movement while still embracing and encountering the environment around you, because any number of things can, happen while you're doing something. You might slip on a surface, or, somebody might run out in front of you and you have to compensate for that. You have to really think on your toes. And so the thing that gets me excited about parkour is really developing that type of awareness. For people getting into parkour who are afraid of injury, it's one of those things where in anything you do, any sport, any activity, you can get injured. I know people and other traceurs who actually get hurt more walking down the street. To reduce the rate of injury, you always have to listen to your body. You have to know your pace, and you have to really prepare your body for the types of movements you're doing. It requires a lot of strength, lots of conditioning, lots of flexibility, and it's these things that people don't really take into consideration when they're getting into parkour. The best advice I could give to somebody who's a practitioner of parkour and really wants to take their training to the next level is it's not going to be technique that takes you to the next level. What's going to take you to the next level is going to be the level of fitness you have and the level of flexibility you have. Because that's where you're going to experience the most control. That's when you're going to be able to develop the body dynamics and the body gestures you need to do everything that we do in parkour. And that's what a lot of people don't get. A lot of people they'll throw these giant moves off these big heights and they'll get hurt because they're doing it beyond what their physical limit is. And so strength, condition, and flexibility, man, that's what you need in order to stay safe, stay strong, and really, really progress quickly in parkour.